If you start each morning from a cup of coffee as a ritual and maybe drink much more throughout the day, you would probably be interested to know more about coffee and what it does to your organism. People who drink more than 10 cups of coffee daily are more likely to feel the presence of dead people hallucinations. Those who take many caffeine-containing products are also more likely to hear voices of someone who does not exist, see things that do not actually happen. Coffee can boost the brain's ability to store long-term memories. If you want to enhance your memory before an important exam, use this simple method: a cup of coffee or another caffeine-containing drink. Coffee comes from an edible fruit. The coffee cherry is sweet and tastes like watermelon, rosewater, and hibiscus all at once. The coffee cherry is also a champion fruit for the highest content of antioxidants. Regular coffee drinkers have a decreased risk of Alzheimer's disease, dementia and other health problems. Caffeine has a short-term stimulating effects on central nervous system, but it's not so clear about the long-term effects yet. Coffee was first known in Europe as Arabian wine. Fermented coffee berries were used by Europeans for making wine. People who drink coffee are less likely to commit suicide than those who do not. According to scientists, coffee may cut suicide risk by half. Coffee is more addictive than marijuana. Marijuana is proved to be less addictive than many other legal and illegal drugs. To a certain extent, it is also safer than coffee. There is a cup of coffee in every scene of the movie Fight Club. Watch the movie again. A hidden cup of Starbucks coffee is an episode. Drinking 3 or more cups of coffee a day can shrink a woman's breasts. Ladies, regular coffee drinking is a way to a smaller breast size. Coffee hinders your creativity. Coffee acts against your natural creative urges. Drink decaf instead of a double espresso if you want to let your imagination run wild. There's a cafe located in France which charges €7 a coffee to rude customers and €1.40 to people who talk politely to waitstaff. It started like a joke but became serious. Won't you agree it is a nice and creative way to make people be polite? Smelling coffee can help reduce stress. Use coffee beans as a decoration of your home interior to ease the everyday stress. After ingesting about 2 cups of coffee, extroverts carry out tasks more efficiently, whereas introverts perform less well. When introverts drink a stimulant like coffee before an important meeting, for example, it pushes them away from the eased state of mind, alerting about something stressful to happen quite soon. 1 out of every 4 Americans drink more than 13 cups of coffee every week. Only 400 milligrams of coffee daily is considered to be safe for almost any healthy adult. For women, drinking 1 to 3 cups of coffee a day reduces their risk of cardiovascular disease by 24%. At the same time, women drinking 6 cups of coffee and more reduce the healthy effect considerably. People who drink a lot of coffee and other caffeinated beverages find it more difficult to identify and describe their own emotions. Alexithymics, those people who can't put emotions and feelings into words, drink twice more coffee on average compared to non-alexithymic people. Since 2008, researchers have discovered 9 new species of coffee. Most of them were found in Madagascar. One of the first inventors of instant coffee was George Washington. The full name of the guy who was a chemist from Belgium, George Constant Louis Washington. He was the creator of the first mass-produced instant coffee patented in 1909. The regular as well as reasonable consumption up to 5 cups of coffee has no effect on how hydrated you are. Anyway, you've probably noticed a mild diuretic effect of coffee. The first coffee house opened in Constantinople in 1554. However, in 1570, coffee was banned by the Mufti in Constantinople.